live live 嚟嚟。Are we live in Facebook? Yeah. Live 嚟嚟。诶，點解 It Live 就？哦，這個是昨天啊。Live in Facebook。這個是昨天啊。OK。诶，點解 It Live 就？哦，這個是昨天啊。Hi, DT. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this week's webinar. So we have a little bit of change. Last night we had the Bursa session instead of the SGX session because of the long weekend ahead for the Malaysian market. So tonight we shall talk about SGX. Okay, so we wait for more people to come in before we start the event. Now, I think there will be some Bursa member coming in tonight as well because it's MCO. You may not have a lot of things to do, so might as well seek more knowledge. 係咪咁講? Okay, let's do it, man. Let me see how many of you are online right now. Okay, so make yourself comfortable, make a glass of hot tea. Okay, 漫漫长夜，我们慢慢一只股慢慢的讲，好不好？所以我们就慢慢来不慌不忙，不急不乱。让我先把我的软件开启先，让我把我的软件开启先。At the Bursa. Oops. OK. 144个。好，大家晚上好，146个。如果我没有看到 ，if I don't, okay, I believe the Malay members, Malay users should be celebrating Hari Raya, right? Abu, you are here, so I must speak English. I cannot use Mandarin. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me use English. DT, what does 係咪咁講 means? 係咪咁講is actually Cantonese. It means 是不是這樣講? Is it like that say? That means do you agree with me? Literally, do you agree with me? So that is what it means. Okay, so by the way, US market is diarrhea again, red, okay, red 1-2% down. So never mind, wait for more people to come in before we start. 161 of you. Hey, can we have 200? 200 before we start lah, 200. 很可愛DT never heard Cantonese before. Hey, last time my time Cantonese TVB is very popular, no? Then J-pop. Then now K-pop. No one watch Cantonese show anymore. 好慘啊。169, come on, more people, share 出去，share 出去，我们就可以开始了。好，今晚我们大家一起来找股。Alright, tonight we have got a very special feature. Can you see my screen? Okay, it's called the ranking. Now we have this feature to rank the stock. Okay, so that it makes it even easier to find good stock, good company, only quality company in your portfolio. Shanghai Beach, Shanghai Town. Today, MedTech get up. What is my thinking? Later we talk about all the sector tonight lah. Tomorrow public holiday circuit breaker. Singapore the cases now unlinked is a lot, man. So if you really slip back into CB1, right? Jialat. Jialat. Need to ask Akong for money again. So yep. Okay, Malaysia already MCO, but economic activity still going on. 182. Okay, let's start. Okay, 4 minutes together. 182. Looks like a lot of people are not coming online tonight. All give up. Now the thing I want to highlight to everybody, those of you who turn up tonight, right? You are already one step ahead of the rest, So give yourself a pat on the back. Okay. Okay, press the wrong one. Let's go to the price chart. Okay, let's start with the market strength index. Right now, this is the market trend index. Look at the big four since last week of April. Okay, so in April, this decline. Okay, pardon my English tonight. I don't know why my tongue is tied together. Okay, so if I don't speak proper English, I may give up and start to speak my usual Hokkien Bahasa, Cantonese, Mandarin, English. Okay, so in short, that is called Singlish. Right, so market trend index, since last week of April, I've warned that if the market doesn't go up after the US earnings, right, watch out for correction. And we are right in the middle of the correction right now, which is normal, guys. Okay, it is normal. Market went up for 2 months. What do you expect? Cannot be 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, every month go up. Cannot. It must pull back and consolidate. So this is normal. But the thing is, you must know how to protect your portfolio. That means lock in some profit. Some stocks are still down. You just hang on and wait for the recovery. If you buy good companies, they will recover. But if you buy shitty companies, right, you are risking it because every market correction, after the correction, only those stocks that has got earnings growth will come back. This is my experience. Those stocks that is speculative during the past 2 months, okay, they go up. Yes, when they come down, when the operators stop playing, they come down, they will go back down to the basement. Okay, go back down to the basement. Now, those of you who have went through this stage before, you understand what I'm talking about, give me a like. Step by step, okay, step by step, I will educate you on what to look out for. Really give me a like. One like fly up only. Okay, nice. Okay, yep, SC. Maybe some of you are new. What is Singapore Strength Index? SGX Strength Index tracks the active stocks. Like in the Singapore market, there are about 200 over active stocks only. That means the transaction volume is of a certain size that I'm interested in. The rest that has got very little volume is not going to be inside. So I'm tracking the broad-based market, okay, the broad-based market. So right now we are all, okay, witnessing this big bounce today, right? Today market never go down, right? Big bounce, right? Okay, but it is not safe yet. But okay, sorry, step by step. We talk about strength index. So strength index has broken the blue line, okay, which every week I draw this blue line to tell you, hey, this is the line to sapu. This is the line. Can you see? Sapu is a Bahasa word for buy, to scoop at the low. Okay, to scoop at the low, sapu, collect. Okay, so that is the sapu line. So if you break this sapu line, this is the COVID-19 low. Because that one really very low. All the stock go down red color. So we are now approaching that kind of climatic selling once again. Now today, although the market is up, you want to know whether they went up with volume or not. Transaction volume is key. If today the market went up not with high volume, then probably it has got more legs to go down. So later we are going to go through this list of stock and you will see whether it has got high or low volume. Okay, so just take note, we are now underwater. Anytime the market can bounce, but you must have a reason and a catalyst for the stock market to bounce. In May, usually you don't get that reason. More likely to go down than up. Okay, and I think for all the Traders Club member tonight, right in the beginning of the month in May, the first Traders Club meeting, I warned you about May. So it is happening right now. Most of the time, the market in May is going downwards. It will stabilize in June and then start to go up again. So that is the general pattern. But of course, the stock market is not my dog. It will not listen to me. So I need to observe whether my prognosis is correct or not. So that means I must follow every candle all the way to June. Therefore, if you give up right now, you will never get to enjoy the upside when the bounce happens. Now, take a look at last year, October. If you are not there during the decline in October, guys, how would you catch the rally in November all the way to January? So if you have decided to be an investor, it is not a part-time job. It is a full-time job. Nobody cares more about your money than yourself. So once you are in, you must follow the market. Yes, the decline may be painful, but you should know that pullback correction is very normal. The stock market in the long term is going up. It's going up. So you must be able to tahan the pullback by building your profit buffer. And then once the recovery comes, you have got money, capital to buy into those stocks that is going to recover the fastest and benefit when the market is up. Okay, so if you decide not to be in the market, not to even watch the market as it starts to come down, you tell yourself, market wait, no need to see. Okay, when it rebound, when will you know? You will know when it hit the peak. Then you say, market recover already. Then you try to buy and then you encounter another decline. So this is what a lot of people go through. Okay, so remember, keep the faith. Always come back to these weeks, to the weekly webinar, like tonight. Okay, then we will watch and witness as the market bounces up. All right, so this is what I want to share with you, that we are now in a very low position. It's prime for the market to bounce, but there is no reason. So I expect the market to consolidate sideways, which means resistance will hold. Okay, resistance will hold, support may fall. Support may fall, but it is normal. Remember, correction is normal. Okay, don't be fearful of correction. In fact, for those of you who has got money and not really into the stock market yet, this is your chance to build a portfolio of good stocks. Okay, so I hope that inspires everybody. Let's go. Let's now take a look at the list of stocks over here. Now you will see something very new in this week's software, because we just released a new feature to all the Traders Club members. So if you're a Traders Club member right here, you should be happy, you should rejoice, because now I have added a ranking system. Okay, ranking system. So every night when you receive, okay, let me start from the scratch. So right after you log in, you select the strategy to trade. Now, usually I don't look at V3 because V3, I have got a real-time strategy. So I discard V3. I will just focus on price pullback, save. Okay, now you will see there are only 7 stocks. Okay, 7 stocks. And right here in the industry itself, right, you can see there are steel counter, you see, and there's shipbuilding. Machinery. Okay, just now someone asked about Grand Venture, right? Grand Venture is a 3-star rank. 3-star rank remind me of General Ng Yat Chong, 3-star. So this is a 3-star rank, 3-star rank stock. Okay, so tonight I rank by the star first. The one with the most star deserve your attention, deserve your money. Okay, in the order. Right, 1 star usually is just recovery, so you can it's lesser priority. So the higher priority is those 3-star, 4-star. Okay, then you click on price chart. Here you go. First one, Grand Venture. Okay, now you take a look at Grand Venture. Right, you must be able to identify BIC chart. If you do not see BIC chart, then this stock is already run away, so you cannot buy. Okay, but cannot buy. Okay, so this is Grand Venture already on the way up, so you cannot buy this stock. Now you may wonder, hey, why is this stock 3-star? Now Traders Club member will know, because this is the rating for the earnings quality. Okay, the earnings growth. So if the stock has got very strong earnings growth, you will see 3-star. Okay, 4-star. Right, so that is one description for you. I saw some people asking, hey, what is the formula behind the ranking system? Of course, you want to use something, you want to use with confidence. You want to know that it represents something that you do not take umbrage with. Okay, that means you agree with. So this is earnings potential. So Grand Venture. The next one will be Fortress Mineral. Okay, Fortress Mineral, although it's only 1-star, guys. Okay, it is because you can see that the earnings, right, there is this spectacular Q2 21 growth. Then after that, it starts to register slightly slower growth, but it is still record growth in the EPS. So therefore, it only got 1-star. If it continue to register higher growth, this star will increase. Okay, so Fortress Mineral, let's take a look at the chart. Now, it has already risen up 150% from where I buy. Okay, 31 cents. Okay, 31 cents is where I buy, and it flew up one line to 150%. Now, I may miss selling at 164%. Okay, but I do not feel sad because 150% is still very decent profit, because I already sold my Fortress Minerals. If you have been coming here for so many months, you will know that Fortress Mineral is a stock that I have seen many times that, hey, this sector, this industry, very strong, very good. You know, all the good news is here, Fortress Minerals. So if you still remember, okay, if you remember Fortress Mineral, I have mentioned it a lot of time. Give me a haha. Come on, give me a haha. Like this. Like this. Haha. Right? Give me a haha. I thought iFast will be my biggest winner this year. So far, it is Fortress Minerals. Later, I show you my trade record. Now, if you want to see the trade record on Fortress Mineral, you stay right to the end. Okay, I see a lot of haha. So you all remember, right? So I feel that, okay, although I didn't sell at the top for 164%, I still make 150%. I feel that it is still a good profit lah. Or it's still a good profit. So no, what you call that? No F given no F given. I'll still take my profit happily 150% and say thank you very much. I'll come back again. Okay, so next stock now. Fortress Mineral has got the signal. But can you still buy Fortress Mineral at here 31 cents? You don't buy. I don't know why were you want to buy at 82.5 cents, guys. Make sense to you? If here you don't buy, this is where the BIC is very obvious. Okay, this is 37 cents. Sorry, 31 cents. Where are you? Here. This is where the BIC is very obvious. If you don't buy and don't dare to buy here, why would you dare to buy at 82 cents? Make sense to you? So 82 cents, I totally not interested. Unless it shows me my setup again, BIC, as you consolidate. Now, for Fortress Minerals, because this industry I follow very closely, so I am able to offer you some value add information. Okay, so listen up if you're interested. The steel industry is very, very bullish in Malaysia. Fortress Mineral and Southern Alliance, okay, these two are Malaysia companies still in the steel industry. And they are, you can see they're steel industry, steel industry. So they are in Malaysia. So Malaysia has got two policy that is friendly to the steel industry, the local steel industry. That is, they have anti-dumping duties on China imported steel, Vietnam imported steel, and Indonesia imported steel. So therefore, they want to promote their local steel manufacturers to get the locals to buy their own steel. And China, okay, China is the one that sparked off this huge rally. China don't want to produce that much steel anymore due to pollution problems. So therefore, they reduce the VAT, okay, the tax for imported steel. So therefore, all the steel companies in Malaysia make at least 10-15% rally in share price over the past 2 weeks. So Fortress Mineral and Southern Alliance both rallied like crazy. Okay, so that is the reason why this steel industry is bullish. Now, if you ask me, since they run so high, okay, so run so high, can we still buy them? I want to give you this information so that you understand what you're getting into. Such a high rise in the share price, right? Let me ask you this question. Do you think that the earnings potential may have already priced in? You understand what I'm saying? Do you feel that the earnings potential has already priced in? Because the good news about this sector industry is already out, guys. So the price has reacted to the news. Okay, so all the good things about this steel industry already priced in. Okay, already priced in. So right now we are all looking out at the earnings. If the companies cannot match the market expectation in terms of their earnings, then the share price will pull back. Okay, so that is what I want to share with you, especially those of you who are new. Just because this sector has got very bullish news, you anyhow chase the stock, you will still lose money. People make money in the steel industry, like I make 150%. Sekali you buy, you lose money, then you scratch your head. How come so weird? Bullish industry, you buy, how come still lose money? Because of this word price in. Anything you buy, the best is the news is not out yet. Once it is out, potentially is priced in. So if you buy, it's too late. Okay, so that is something I want to share with you about. Like there is a Wang Pa Tan down there spamming the comment field. Gezai, please report and 干掉他。如果需要的话，找一个刺客去暗杀他。哇，很坏哦，暗杀他。Gezai, remove the scammer there. Thank you very much. OK， 顺便 PM 他问候他的老母。OK， 来 next， 潘宏。 Okay, similarly, Pan Hong already run up, and this is a shooting star. Okay, a shooting star. So it is not really a very bullish pattern. So therefore, this stock also doesn't qualify what we want. So we skip, go to Tuan Seng. Okay, now Tuan Seng already get up and now trading sideways. So can we still buy Tuan Seng? So it's only a 1 star, so I'm not going to look at it. Yang Zhejiang, okay, Yang Zhejiang, why only 1 star? Okay, why only 1 star? You take a look at the trend, very beautiful trend, right? So Yang Zhejiang is also a stock I have been seeing about. So I am now up about 47, okay, sorry, upgrade, about 49% in Yang Zhejiang. All right, so 1 star is because of the earnings. It is expected to make more and more profit as the year goes by. Wait, why? Because it has secured a lot of contract. Now, all these are not reflected inside the earnings per share. Earnings per share is something that they already realized. That means the project already completed. They take the money from the client and it is reflected in the earnings. But if you're talking about order books, shipbuilders like Yang Zhejiang, they have got 1 to 2 billion US dollars worth of orders in their pocket. Okay, in their pocket in the company. So quarter by quarter, they will start to complete the project and realize the gain and then reflect in their earnings. But the thing is, the moment they secure the contract, the share price already runs. So it is again already priced in. Okay, it is already priced in. So therefore, Yang Zhejiang, you can see that although it's only 1 star, it is because of the earnings, but there are a lot of contract won by Yang Zhejiang. So this part, it is more manual. You have to follow the community in order to understand what's happening to Yang Zhejiang. Okay, so that is for you, Yang Zhejiang, and no more for this strategy, no more. So right now we switch to the other strategy called Trendmaster V3. Okay, Trendmaster V3. Oops. Okay, so again, you come to V3, you sort by the rank. Okay, so you want to focus only on those 4 star, 3 star, 2 star, 1 star. Unless you know the industry, then you can pay attention to it. Okay, let me just do some setting. Okay, so let's go. First one, iFast. Okay, now listen up, guys. iFast is now offering a very good trade setup. Okay, now let us focus into iFast. Okay, iFast. So iFast right here. Okay, you can see iFast is trading at this uptrend line. Now, this uptrend line has already been drawn since this low was formed as it starts to pull back. I was saying that, okay, it can pull back and flow leak around the trend line. So it has done exactly that. Flow leak at the trend line. So what do you want to see when it starts to flow leak at the trend line? Okay, what is it? Hey, Samsung Lee make a very good point. Steel price high doesn't mean it's so good for Yang Zhejiang unless Yang Zhejiang already preloaded a lot of steel at low prices, because steel prices are at the all-time high. Okay, so Yang Zhejiang, we are deep in profit, so we just need to ride the trend and see if we start to see selling or their earnings starts to weaken, then we have to be careful. Otherwise, don't have to preempt. Okay, that means if you think steel prices is very high, wow, it may affect the earnings of Yang Zhejiang, and you start to sell first, before actually the news come out to say that Yang Zhejiang has already, has a decline in earnings because of high material costs, then it is using your opinion to trade. You're not using facts. Okay, so we must see that in their reporting, it is mentioned that the high material cost is eating into their earnings. Then that is the time we be careful. Otherwise, I will not preempt this kind of situation. Right? So like iFast, back to iFast. So iFast, as it comes to the support line. Now, support line, there are 2 types. Either it's a uptrend line support or it's a horizontal support. Okay, if it's a horizontal support, when I say flow leak and test the support line, now a lot of people, when they use a support line, they only bother about the bounce. Like just bounce one time, they say, oh, it works, bounce, so bounce can buy. It doesn't work this way. What you want to observe is how it tests the support. Look at the volume behavior. As it starts to come and test the support, do you see more buying or more selling? Huh? More buying or more selling? If you see more selling, then you know the support isn't going to hold. If you see less selling, then the support is more likely to hold. Okay, so that is a very important clue for you if you are using a support to trade. Right? So right now, what you are seeing in iFast, okay, I want you to pay attention to these two candles over here. Okay, two candles over here. So you can see that today the fight back in iFast to climb above the uptrend line has got the highest volume of the 1, 2, 3 days. 1, 2, 3 days. Okay, in the past 4 days, this is the highest volume. So in a way, iFast has got a very high chance to be able to climb back up. And don't forget, this is a 4-star general, a 4-star ranked stock. 4-star. Those of you who just joined in, okay, this is a 4-star stock, very, very powerful company. Okay, so you want to pay attention to company like this. Okay, so iFast. Okay, so this is the daily chart. Today we saw the stock went up from 612 to 637 there above, so it's very powerful, but not in a hurry to pick it up yet. Okay, not in a hurry to pick it up. Hold on, what are we looking for? Okay, we check the other time frame, weekly chart first. Okay, now weekly chart, you can see that actually, although the daily chart is very bullish, but the weekly chart is not that bullish yet. This is only Wednesday. Okay, tomorrow I can guarantee with you, guys, listen up carefully. Tomorrow I can bet with you, iFast is not going to go up tomorrow. Confirm iFast will not go up tomorrow. Okay, do you know why? Why I say iFast tomorrow won't go up, the price won't go up. And you cannot buy tomorrow. Okay, that's the only stock advice I can give you. Okay, otherwise I usually don't give advice on. I only tell you the knowledge, and then you not tell you, I'll teach you the knowledge, and then you come and do the analysis yourself. Hi lah, tomorrow is holiday lah, correct lah. So therefore, tomorrow my advice to you is you cannot buy iFast. Don't have trading lah. Tomorrow is holiday lah. Yeah lah, that's why exactly why cannot trade iFast tomorrow. My advice, not tomorrow, no trading. Okay. All right. So okay, let me compose myself. Okay. So tomorrow won't go up, but the thing is, Friday. Okay. Friday, if iFast able to close higher, you take a look at the volume. Monday to Wednesday already so high. Friday, if it goes higher and able to trade to this weekly candle volume, about 7.2 million. Now currently is 4.8 million. So it needs about 2 to 3 million. Okay, 2 to 3 million of volume on Friday to give you that wonderful white candle to signify the bias is back, and you look forward to 684 being tested. Okay, you look for 684 to being tested. There is a very positive catalyst happening in May for iFast. I don't know whether the information is out already or not. Okay, but according to my Tongshu, tomorrow, May 23rd that week. Wait, let me see. This week, 2 weeks time, there should be a very positive catalyst for iFast for it to test and break. Okay, I wouldn't know whether it will break, but it could test the resistance. Okay, so that is for you, iFast. And remember, it is a 4-star stock. So therefore, if you are going to trade, if you are going to buy in this uncertain market, you stick to the 4-star, 3-star will be easier for you. Okay, easier for you. So this is the weekly chart, daily chart. Okay, so now daily chart, come back again. So daily chart, if our anticipation is it will close higher on Friday. Now, where to buy? Where exactly to buy? So where to buy? Wow, I have to be careful. I cannot give you one price that everybody go and buy, right? Then become self-fulfilling prophecy, and I will go and get into trouble with MAS. So I cannot tell you exactly which price to buy, but you need to pay attention to iFast. Okay, for Traders Club member, the strategy to use to trade iFast, as you should know, bouncing up with high volume, what to look out for. We just discussed in our private group. Okay, so for those of you who are not members, just pay attention to iFast. It is now trading at this uptrend line, very potential stock. Okay, so that is iFast for you. Next stock, Starburst. Okay, now Starburst is the business that I don't understand. It's business support services industry. So 不熟不玩，不熟不投资. So Starburst, although it's 4-star, it is just telling you the earnings growth pattern is there. Okay, earnings growth pattern is there. So therefore, I'm likely going to give it a miss. Okay, I'm likely going to give it a miss. So bye bye. I don't want to trade this stock. Next stock, Top Glove. Okay, Top Glove is special. Although it is 4-star, okay, now this is where you have to mix the fundamental picture with the technical. Top Glove is a medical supply manufacturer, glove stock, similar to Riverstone, UG Healthcare, Matex. These are called the COVID plays. As you know, since the vaccine rolled out late last year, all the COVID plays are being hammered. Okay, and last week there was a glimpse of hope that the COVID plays may be back, but then they are short-lived. Okay, you can see that there was 3 weeks of upside from 160. Okay, sorry, not 160. From 156 all the way to 180s before it starts to sell again. Now, when it starts to come down, you can take a look at the transaction volume. It is not low, it's very high. So this is definitely no good. It is very bearish. So therefore, it is continuing its downtrend. Okay, all the glove stock, you can check Matex, you can check Riverstone, all of them reflect the same. So that is a warning to you that, hey, this sector maybe already 完蛋了. Okay, 完蛋了. What? Riverstone still not bad, never come down. Let's see, daily chart. Wait, sorry. Let me just adjust a bit. Okay, now this is Riverstone. It has got a very strong rally today, but then again, the whole industry, I have no confidence that they are able to continue its momentum. The earnings reported by Riverstone and Matex should be good, but the forward looking, because of the vaccine, okay, it may not be so bullish anymore. I know there are a lot of COVID cases around. I'm also tempted that because of this new variants, which they don't have a vaccine for, it may cause the virus cases to rise. Okay, in all the cities. Okay, actually not all the cities. Only India. Not only India. Okay, Malaysia and Singapore now its cases is rising, but UK and US cases remain low. Okay, China remain low. So all the major economies are still low. So therefore, I believe the load on the medical supplies going forward, it is not going to rise. It's only going to decline slowly and normalize. Okay, the keyword here is normalize. So their peak earnings should be ending soon. So what you're looking at should be the price in. Okay, everything about the glove average selling price should be really priced into the stock right now. So let's see whether it will continue to go up or not for this Riverstone and Matex. Matex is up also, is it? Okay, let's see. Matex. Matex bosimi key you see? Matex bosimi key or Matex more follow the Malaysia glove stocks. Or Matex, no matter how you see, there's no BIC. No BIC, I won't touch. Only Riverstone, at least Riverstone not so bearish. UG Healthcare, okay, they are together one. So once you see one, you must see all. UG Healthcare also not very positive, you see. Okay, let us take a look at the Malaysia 四大天王 for the glove. You see, hit the downtrend resistance line. This downtrend orange line, downtrend resistance line, continue to sell. Okay, now if it can break this downtrend resistance line again, maybe we can do some technical trading. But right now, it is very clear that it has been resisted. So all the COVID play, right now I won't touch. Okay. Broadway 3-star. So let's see Broadway. Go to the daily chart first. Okay, I don't see BIC. Okay, you can see there's no BIC. No, okay, although it's 3-star, it's 4-star. If there's no BIC in the chart, it is not the best time to trade the stock. Okay, everybody understand? We want to look for BIC chart. No BIC chart, don't touch first. That is the safest way. Because right now we are undergoing correction. So it may have more downside. Who knows? So don't be too eager to load up shares yet. Okay, food processing, Del Monte, 3-star. Let's take a look. Wow, you see? Very beautiful uptrend, worthy of the 3-star general. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, now this Del Monte has got a very beautiful uptrend volume characteristic. Okay, you can see that when it's going up, high volume, when it's consolidating, low volume. The pattern can be seen, not is can be seen. The pattern can be seen as the uptrend establishes itself. Okay, just give me one moment. My tongue is tight tonight. Let me just drink the water like Lee Hsien Loong like that. See whether it can help. To show you I'm drinking water. Okay, so I just need to speak slower and choose my word so that it doesn't sound so awful. The grammar is not so wrong, so that it will not torture your ears, guys. Okay, I hate it when I speak broken English. If it sounds so irritating, annoying. Okay, so yes, Del Monte is at all-time high. Now we know why, because it is a 3-star rated stock. Okay, it still has that higher low, higher high with the BIC clearly in the chart. Okay, so with this pattern in place, let us take a look at the PIPS table. Is it too far, too expensive to buy? Okay, so 10% growth, we're looking at 29 cents. It's now trading at 34 cents. So it is about 20-30% away from the zero line. Okay, so it's at 20 to 30% projection. Okay, so if you are interested to trade Del Monte, okay, it is already too high. If it can fall further back below 30 cents, I think it is a much better risk-reward trade. Okay, right now, although technically you could see that it is pulling back and consolidating with BIC, wow, it takes, okay, let's take a look at the weekly chart. Okay, so let me come back to daily chart. Okay, daily chart again. Okay, now daily chart, you can see that it has got the BIC setup, guys, especially Traders Club member. You go to the weekly chart, I think definitely this chart is beautiful, am I right? Okay, so if you can recognize that this is the kind of chart that week in, week out, I've been telling you to focus on, give me the ha-ha emoji. Come on, give me the ha-ha emoji. If you think this chart is beautiful. Edward saying, I cannot comment on whether can you buy, can you hold, or can you sell, but I can teach you what to look out for if you want to hold. If there's no seller in control, you can still hold a stock. If you see BIC, you can still hold the stock. Okay. If you find no BIC, no SIC, you can also still hold the stock. Only when you see SIC, you don't hold the stock. Okay, beautiful. A lot of you understand this chart is the beautiful chart. Okay, so beautiful chart, what do we want to do? We want to buy, correct or not? So I go back to the daily. Okay, in order not to miss this stock on Friday, I want to use my software. You see how powerful my software is. I'm going to set an alert, horizontal line alert. I'm going to place it right at this 3, 4, 5 level. Okay, now this alert, horizontal line alert settings, I have to set an expiry date for it. So I'm going to set on 4th of June. Okay, every first Friday of the month, okay, all my alerts will expire. Then I will have to reset for the month again. Okay, so this is the line. So if Del Monte trades above 345, I will receive an alert, okay, from the ESP Master Pro. This piece of software is called the ESP Master Pro version. Okay, Pro version because it is delayed data. The candle, like on Friday, right, you can see the candle moving up and down. Okay, and also it has got a lot of features that our standard edition will not have. For example, once I set this alert line, it will trigger alerts under the live alerts notification under the live alerts, so that I'm alerted to the stock that, hey, last night I said Del Monte is a stock to focus on, so I can easily get a notification where in the software and also in my Telegram, guys, in my Telegram. Now, those of you who have heard this like 10,000 times, right? For those of you who have not heard it and heard it for the first time right now, this ESP Master Pro can be hooked up to your Telegram in your mobile phone. So when the lines you drawn trigger a notification, it will be sent to your mobile phone. Okay, mobile phone, and then you will not miss this stock. Okay, those of you who think that this feature is important, is very useful, give me a haha emoji. Come on, give me a haha emoji. I always say 笑口常开，好运自然来。OK，来，笑口常开。Someone must tell Lawrence 啊，he every time press conference 啊，皱眉头不好啦，要像阿 Ko 这样嘛，阿 Ko 啊，每次 relax，you know， like 辉哥 very relax，you see he always solve problem。哦，叫 Lawrence 不要这样担心啦。生死有命，富贵在天。Singapore is blessed. Don't worry. 你等一下给他骂。Okay, so this is Del Monte. Oh, set alert, very important. So set already, I don't have to worry I will miss this stock because it will be under my managed alerts, like all these stock under my managed alert. So I'm waiting for the alerts to come up, then I pay attention to the stock. Meanwhile, just enjoy life, watch YouTube, watch Netflix, up to you. Okay, like next stock. Del Monte, Delphi. Delphi, do you see BIC? If you don't see BIC, although it has 3-star, we skip. Okay, so REITs. Okay, REITs. Okay, guys, listen up. Especially trader side member, REITs, you cannot use the star to buy REITs. REIT is a different strategy by itself. Okay, don't use this on REITs. GKE, wow, so many 3-star 嘞，流口水。GKE, okay, GKE, let's take a look. This is where the top is. After that, it starts to consolidate and from here break out. So I'm only interested here. Do you see BIC? If you see BIC, comment BIC, guys. Come on, comment BIC. 帮我 share 出去嘞，今晚只有294个人，我们应该是500个了嘞，今晚没有进步嘞。Last year also 300, this year also 300，再降下去啊，我要退休了嘞。没有人看吗？没有人看不是退休咯。Okay, come. BIC, Anio, BIC, Terence also BIC. Okay, very good. Seems like everybody can see now. BIC. 好啦 GKE is a stock we always follow because we believe this industry has got potential and GKE is one of the better stock because of the 3-star ranking. So GKE has got BIC, continue to observe. Let's go to the weekly chart. Now, always confirm with the weekly chart and see if there's any danger sign. This is my favorite, guys. If you see the volume is coming lower as the stock trades sideways, this is a normal consolidation. Okay, a normal consolidation. 你看这边就好啦. You see? Before this white candle goes out, right? Can you see? Coming down? Consolidation? Consolidation, it is always very good if you can see the volume thinning. So after the volume thin, it will break out. Okay, so it's thinning again. So maybe the breakout is coming. This stock has got very good earnings growth, so should be 天公會保佑啦. Just hang on and see. Hanwell. Okay, Hanwell also another BIC chart. Now, some of you may ask, hey, why all these stock ulu stock? Why don't have the Capital Land, the Sembawang Corp industry? But in case you didn't know, right, a lot of old time favorite, like 10, 20 years ago, favorite in the market, right? Like if you ask your father or you ask your grandfather, they will tell you, oh, Capital Corp Singtel Singpost SPH all these are their time, their time, the stock is very strong. Okay, a government 照顾 very strong. If you notice, right, one SIA if you notice one by one, they are now coming down. Okay, coming down. So that is a very, very very important change that everybody must pay attention to. You no longer can make big money from like Capital Land, city development, when market crash, right? Those are the ones that usually people pick it up. So right now, I think the trend has changed. You need to focus on new industry, new stocks, okay? New stocks. Okay, if you keep buying the same old stock, I believe in another 5 years, 10 years time when you're upon your retirement, right, you will feel very unbrushed. Okay, you feel very unbrushed that the GLCs companies are not making you money. So Hanwell, you can see this is still a BIC chart, beautiful. Let's go to the daily chart. Okay, daily chart. Oh wow, this is definitely no good. If you see two of them, right, definitely no good. Okay, now this is what you do. When you see two shooting star, as it starts to come down, you let it come down. We want to see a long white. Okay, this stock has got two sell candles. So what you want, some of the volume not low. So what you want is to wait for the long white. That means it has flushed all the sellers, buyers step back in, then you start to retract the stock, okay, in order to want to buy this stock. Otherwise, based on what I see now, we cannot. We need to wait for the long white, okay? That is for Hanwell. Then got Hong Leong Asia. Hong Leong Asia, you take a look. Do you see BIC? I don't see BIC. Okay, no BIC, skip. Lianbing construction 算了, okay? Construction, forget about it. Why? Because they don't have workers, ma. Very straightforward. Okay, okay, I wonder why is it 3 stars. So let's take a look at the quarterly earnings. Growth drop. Okay, therefore it has only got 3 stars. So I will not want to buy a company in construction sector right now. So this industry is something you need to factor in your analysis as well. Buy those stocks in the industry that you know is bullish. Construction, I think hardly anyone can call it bullish. Yes, you may miss Lianbing. Okay, yes, I may miss Lianbing, but who cares? Okay, if I have Fortress Minerals, who care about Lianbing? If I have got iFast, I've got Yangzijiang, who cares about Lianbing? Agree with me or not? If you agree with me, comment yes. Comment yes. You don't have to buy everything under the sun. Okay, you focus on that industry first, and then the strongest stock in the industry also can, ma? Correct or not? Agree with me? Agree with me? Comment okay. Construction, I totally no confidence. So even if it run up, right, I let it go lah. 让别人去赚 ，okay， 让别人去赚。我赚我会的 ，okay。I make from those stocks that I understand. Now, if you try to trade everything under the sun, you will be very, very confused, okay? Because when it stop moving, hey, why I lose money? Huh? So better to focus on stocks, you know. Okay, very good. I can see many of you agree with me. That's good. That's good. Okay, I thank you for your support by replying in this comments field. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, now let Maxi Cash. Okay, Maxi Cash. This is the pawn shop, right? Pawn shop. So it has got 3 stars, but the chart is unreadable. The chart is unreadable. So I give it a miss. OCBC 来了 a lot of people's favorite OCBC. You will scratch your head 啦。为什么 result 这样好，它还掉啊？Correct 哇，为什么 result 这样好，它还掉啊？我也不懂嘞。But it is really coming down 啦。You got see BIC 咩？ If you don't see, okay, to keep it simple, if you don't see BIC, just skip 咯。You wait for the stock that show you BIC, then you get interested in it. Okay, this will make your stock selection process very straightforward, very objective. And most important of all, you will be protected because during the pullback, okay, the members saw it. When we screened the market, there wasn't any stock. Zero stock. Okay, zero stock on Monday night. There wasn't any results. Okay, so it will be able to help you, okay, to avoid buying unnecessarily. This software is not like any other software where, you know, every day got something to trade. No, there are times when the market is bad in the period 1 to 2, 3 weeks. No stock means no stock. Okay, so then we will just relax and take care of our existing position and prepare our trailing stock. Okay, this red line is our trailing stock. Okay, so this is something that I'm not going to show you tonight. Okay, so trailing stock, we also got trailing stock. Olam. 看到無 Olam 積壓咧 you see 哇老誒 a big high volume shooting star. You see this on the daily chart. What do you do? What do you do, guys? You see this on the daily chart? You see this Olam on the daily chart? Do you see BIC? Are you interested in it? If yes, comment yes. If no, comment no. Come. Do you see BIC in Olam? Eng say no. No, Daniel Ong say no. No. Everybody say no. No is the correct answer. No is the correct answer. Okay. No BIC, skip law. Very simple, right? The method is very simple, right? This one a little bit tricky. Okay. Now, Riverstone, we already make 1 round from Riverstone. on this breakout, now I just want to show everybody how it works. Okay, you can see it pull back. This is the downtrend resistance line. It pull back. This is where it stopped going lower. From here, we observe for BIC. Okay, now before it fly up fly up 以后 tell you about it 没有意思. So I show you before it fly up. Okay, before it fly up on this day like this. Okay, do you see BIC in this reverse tone chart? Do you see BIC? Yeah, take a look. Take a look. Do you see BIC? Có mô BIC. Daryl say yes. Daniel Ong say BIC. Very good. Very good. Yes, Ung say yes. Neil say yes. Very good. Very good. Also, most of you can see the BIC, right? Okay. That is why Riverstone was a buy on this day, which is 15th of April. 15th of April, that day when you have to pay your tax. Okay. After that, after you buy, when the buyer return, you can see what happened to the chart. Fly up, fly up. No? So the timing of our Riverstone buy is impeccable. Impeccable. Over at Malaysia, we bought Care Plus, we bought Supermax on this day as well, and then we were very, very okay. Let me show you 讲是没有用的，要看到才相信。Same method guys. Same method Same method Before you fly out Can you see BIC? There. Pull back on low volume. When the volume comes, you buy, and then same day, almost the same day, one day early. Same day, is it? 15th of April. I remember because I buy all four. Okay, and then fly up. Fly up, fly up, fly up, fly up. Okay, so same. Okay, same. Care Plus is also the same. Okay, is also the same. Okay, you can see this one is I draw for the Malaysia club members. Okay, you pay attention to this. Can you see? Pull back low volume, go up high volume. Here I akan datang, ready to pounce on it. Hungry and ready, pom, buy. And then the rest, as they say, is history. Okay, profit already locked in for the COVID play. I now don't have COVID play anymore. So I just want to show you that it works in all charts. Okay, so long you can see BIC. You see, this BIC, buyer in control, is the reading of candle and volume. So it is a very objective way to read whether there are more buyers or more sellers, or neutral. Neutral and more seller, of course, don't buy the stock lah. Very simple, just wait for the buyer to come in. You must remember, this is not just a stock name. You're not gambling. This is not a horse. This is a company. A company has got finances. It makes money by selling product. If the business is good, the valuation of the company will go up. Now, valuation of the company is dependent on the multiples times the share price. 是不是? Valuation of the company is the value, is the multiples times the share price. Okay, so therefore, if the company is making more and more money by selling more and more product or coming up with new product, good prospect going forward, share price has to go up. Okay, share price has to go up. That is why it's important to understand the business. Now, I don't do pure technical chart trading only. I have passed that. No more. Now I do both. I want to know the business first, the prospect of the business through the earnings. Then I use TA to time the buy. Although a business is very good, it could be still under consolidation or pulling back. You don't know how low it can go. But when I see BIC appearing in the chart, just like the COVID play in April, this is where it is very obvious to buy. Correct or not? So this is where your money should be in. Okay, now coming back to Riverstone, right now is coming back with buyer again. And this time the buyer is so much more higher than the previous time. Okay, so now, let me test you. So now when you see buyer coming in, what do you expect next on Friday? What do you expect on Friday? What do you expect on Friday? Come, someone answer me. Three star or Riverstone. What do you expect on Friday? I'm still waiting. 到底有谁能... Oh, Jolene reply, pull back with low volume. 係啦, all the member know what to wait for, right? Very good. So this is how we do it. You see, you know what to anticipate. You know what to anticipate. So you do not want to, today you ask your broker, hey, can buy or not? Then tomorrow, Friday, you call again, you ask, can buy or not? Monday, you ask, can buy or not? No need. For a long white candle, what you want to do is to see how it tests the selling. If Riverstone tests the selling like Supermax, then don't do it. Okay, now what do I mean by that? You see, Supermax, this chart. Okay, if it tests the selling, with high volume like this, they're telling you the selling is very fierce in Riverstone, then whatever BIC you see here doesn't apply anymore. Very simple. But if you see it is a small little candle with low volume, then you know that, the buyer seems to be in control. Then you wait for a few more, and then you can set up your trading plan to trade Riverstone. So one long white candle doesn't mean I jump in immediately on Friday. That is called tactical trading. Okay, that is called tactical trading. So this is Riverstone for you. Usually, I believe it's the same. Usually is the worst. Okay, you can see the selling is with high volume. And now the buying come back, but candle is so much smaller than the buying. Now, quiz time. When you see such a high volume and yet the candle cannot be long candle, that means the day range is very small, there can only be two reasons. Okay, number one, every time it tries to go higher, it encounters selling. So therefore, the buyer unable to overcome the selling on this day, so it cannot grow longer. Okay, number two, the selling is very strong, but the stock is holding the buying, which is the big Q, ferociously. Okay, that means people throw down, they absorb. So therefore, they still got high volume. So whenever you see high volume, it means that day candle is very important for you to understand. Okay, so right now, we see high volume. If it is the buyers that has been absorbing all the selling, you should see the price go up. Then you know that, wow, this one, the buyer very strong. Okay, but if you see that the stock price has to come down, you know that the buyer try to overcome the seller, but seller too strong and the price continue to go lower. 鹹煎餅. Okay, 鹹煎餅. Okay, so UMS. Now, UMS also make a very spectacular comeback. You can see this is the uptrend line. Okay, here pickup but crawl back upwards. So right now you can see it pull back again. Now this time round with this white candle coming here with high volume. Now this volume is not small, guys. Okay, the reason why UMS, Franken, AEM all went up today. Let's take a look at AEM. All went up today. It is because of the overnight rally in Nasdaq. Later I will show you Nasdaq chart. Okay, 解铃人必须系铃人. So later we talk about Nasdaq. Okay, you can see AEM, Franken, UMS all go up. ISDN also all go up. Semiconductor, because last night, for the longest time ever, Nasdaq finally rebounded. Okay, rebounded. So therefore, all the tech stock all went up. Okay, all the tech stock all went up. So, but is this convincing enough? Let's check the weekly chart. Okay, you can see that it is still a bearish candle. Okay, still a bearish candle. So if by Friday it cannot close higher above 132 and close 127 and below, it is a black candle breaking the uptrend line again, and more downside should prevail. Okay, more downside should prevail. Let me do a quick check on our dear friend in US Nasdaq. Oh wow, Europe is 大 key 来了。Nasdaq is down 1.2% again. Okay, now you see, let me show you. Just hang on. Let me just share this little analysis with you. Very simple one, trading, very simple. Okay, now this is taken from CNBC. I cannot show you the website because every time I show, right, it will cause the video to, after I cannot upload the video. Okay, this is the reason why all the tech stocks are down. So 解铃人必须系铃人. That means you must understand where is Nasdaq heading and when will it go up. Very, very simple. Now the theory is Nasdaq has been sold down because the funds are moving into S&P 500, all the value stock. Growth stock all being sold off, and then money coming back into S&P 500 value stock. So once it reached a equilibrium, how do you say in English? Equilibrium. Okay, once it reach a balance, people will start to find that a growth stock is too cheap, too low. Then the funds will start to go back to the Nasdaq. Okay, so this is what is happening right now. Therefore, you can see sometime when Dow Jones is up 200-300 points, Nasdaq is down 100 points. Money is moving out of tech stocks. Okay, but it will reach an equilibrium. This has happened before. I think in 2017 or 2018. Okay, there was a lot of major talk happening like in Amazon, in Facebook, in Microsoft. So people are calling the 1998 tech bubble burst. Okay, Nasdaq bubble burst, similar comparison to 1998. 1999. 1998 is Asian financial crisis. 97, 98 Asian financial crisis. So people are comparing, hey, wow, this Nasdaq rally in 2018 very familiar to the tech bubble burst of the 1999 2000 year. 1999, guys, 1999 year 2000, there's only one thing you must remember. That is Manchester United won the treble with a last minute goal. Okay. okay. Not football lah. Joking. So let's come back to Nasdaq. So once you reach an equilibrium, money will start to flow back to growth stock because we have seen it happen so many times. It will be back. You just have to be patient and wait for it. Don't buy too early. Now, the next thing I want to share with you is this one. This is called the VIX. Oh, what happened? Sorry. Let me draw properly. This is called the VIX. Okay, the VIX. Now, I'm drawing a heart shape now. Why? If you see this level above 20 to 30, that means the sell down is very fierce. It's a real sell down. Okay, if you see it 20 and above, it is a real sell down. Okay, this is how I read the market. I'm sharing with you freely tonight. Because tomorrow public holiday and you still come to my weekly webinar, I believe I must give you value. And it's not all the time I talk about this. It is because right now this situation, I am using this information to guide me, so I share with you. So that's very important. You come back to this weekly webinar every single week and bring along your friend. 我对你好不好？感不感动？ If 感动comment yes. Comment yes. 真的，我不会怎么 share 气氛功力收3分，那个我不会，因为这样子看就是这样子看嘛，我不用叫你讲看 Nasdaq 不要看 VIX 很难嘛，对不对？所以一定要告诉你到底是怎样看，因为我是这样子看的，我是这样子看，所以我觉得不用啦，收7成，出7成收3成很难啊，我不会，我只会直接跟你讲了，直接跟你讲，你听得懂，你有那个慧根，你听得懂的话就恭喜你 ，OK。Okay, right. So this is the VIX. So when you see this number keep jumping, guys, that means the sell down is real. Okay, but sometimes when you see the sell down happening, and you see VIX is like 19, 18. Oops, sorry. 18, 17. Then you don't need to worry. Anything below 20, okay, it is below 20. Then you don't have to worry too much. That means this is just a normal correction. But you see this fella keep jumping up higher and higher and higher. This selling is real. Okay, so this is what I want to share with you. Okay, how to read it. So right now it is shit is hitting the fence. Wait for the equilibrium. Wait for the equilibrium. Okay. So therefore, no hurry to jump into the tech stocks yet. Okay, now my favorite. I saw my favorite. When I see my favorite, I must definitely talk to you about my favorite. Union Gas. Union Gas. Okay, now Union Gas, very beautiful uptrend chart. Okay, now why only 2 star? I want to find out. Because this is my favorite. It's my favorite. Why only give 2 star? Oh, now I know. Because it only grow for 2 quarters. Third, okay, it only grow for 1 half, 2 half. Third, 4th half is flat. Okay, so therefore it only deserves a 2 star. Now I need the first half 2021 to be higher than second half 2020. Then only I will get my I will get my promotion, the third star. Oh, otherwise, it is still a danger. Now you see it is reporting a flat earnings. It is a warning, or in terms of earnings. If it cannot report higher growth, this fella will jump down. Okay, so watch out for it. You can see that on the high here, right? The transaction volume is lower. Okay, so watch out for it. Okay, where is my prop next? How come I don't see prop next here? No prop next. Okay, prop next, double its earnings this week. So therefore, the share price is like Iron Man, boom, all the way up, just like Fortress Mineral. Okay, I don't have maybe I screen February. I should be able to get a setup right here. You can see prop next, earnings is also high. Now, this first half 2021 is double. So you can imagine the share price fly up because of the earnings. Okay, this Abang Ade lah, Propnex and Union Gas, last time I used to trade them. Okay, both of them registered very strong earnings. Therefore, the share price keep going higher and higher and higher. Okay, 抓到一只抓不到第二只，非常的遗憾哦，非常的遗憾。这是我2021年 Propnex 其中一个遗憾，太早卖了 ，shit。Okay, but stock market is always there lah. We will always find our next entry into Propnex. Because right now, I think the government is too busy trying to establish the 4G leadership, so they got no time to think about the cooling measure. 有没有道理？ They are busy with COVID, they are busy with 4G leadership. Where got time to talk about cooling measure? Bo lah. So therefore, key lor. Okay, so that is the stocks that is of high ranking tonight. So once again, let me give you a summary. Once you do your screening, okay, remember sort by ranking. Now you focus on 4-star, 3-star general, then it'll be easier for you. Now, how do you know which sector is in play, which industry in play? You sort by industry and you see. Okay, now commercial REITs, okay, commercial, like I said, REITs, you don't use the earnings. So you can see commercial REITs, a lot of trading signal tonight. Okay, why don't we take a look at commercial REITs? Okay, this one, I must do this, then it will come out. Ta-da. Okay, a little bit of software glitch. Commercial REITs, first one, ES REITs. Okay, why is there an alert right here? Okay, because it has triggered the Trendmaster V3 signal. Okay, iREIT Global. We see which one is the most beautiful one. Then we talk about it. Keppel REITs. Keppel REIT is not a good REIT. Mapletree Commercial. Hey, this one is good, man. This one is good. Okay, Mapletree Commercial REIT is good. Okay, so you can see that it has pulled back, volume high, but not the best time to pick it up yet. Saucer is China. Oh, wow. Okay, it is already up. So you can see every time you see the green arrow with Trendmaster V3, right? It is a buy opportunity. Buy. Oh, Saucer. This is doing China commercial REITs, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I myself don't have, but you can see the operating income. Oh, no more. So let's see what else. What other industry is in play? Food processing. Okay, you can see tonight food processing keep coming up. And you have got industrial machinery. Okay, medical equipment. We all know this one have to be careful with this industry. What else? Real estate and operation. How is Yenlot doing? Oops, sorry. Hey, where's my Yenlot? Yenlot. Okay, where's my Yenlot? Go to Yenlot. Okay, so this is Yenlot. Yenlot has got a V3 signal. You can see the Trendmaster V3 signal. There, I mouse over. You can see Trendmaster V3 signal is a trend trading system. This is the system inside this software. You can see that it is always going up after it trigger. China properties. Okay, this is China properties. So if you're interested in Yenlot tonight, it has got a signal. Okay, otherwise, I don't see any more interesting industry right here. Sometimes you can see the whole semiconductor listed here. That one will make me very excited. Or you can see all the banks or all the property developers listed right here. We will sort by industry. I don't recommend sort by sector because if within one sector, right, they're like financials. Financial got bank, got commercial REIT. So you sort by sector, not very useful. Industry is more macro, so it is more useful. Okay, now let's talk about GKE. If you talk about GKE, you want to find the abang ade, that means the same stock in the same industry. You click on this link over here. You will be able to see the rest of them. Like this one, damn bloody small cap, 72 million, 36.5 million. 36.5 million, I've got friends who can buy the whole company. So, too small. SingPost and GK. I think SingPost recently got a fraud case, right? They are charging their manager or something. SingPost 算了啦, okay? SingPost is waiting for to change the CEO to someone who will sell the business away lah. All the Sing are all in trouble 嘞，真的。Singapore Press Holding, Singapore Mass Rapid Transit, Singtel, Singtel still okay lah. Who else I can't think of any right now. Singapore Airlines. You see all the Sing really got trouble. You guys really have to watch out for it. Innotech is good. Innotech is CB good. Innotech I like. I'm waiting to buy Innotech. I'm waiting. Okay, you can see my trend line that I drawn already expired. The last time I never buy Innotech because I do not understand this company enough, but now I understand this company a lot. I understand this company a lot. So I am very, very interested in it. Okay, so members, this is something that we're going to talk about in the meeting now. So I'm going to extend my gray line. Okay, and you will see that it is, okay, expired. Let me update the line. Okay. It is still an uptrending stock and the pullback is very beautiful. I hope it touched the orange line. Okay, then it will be a better buy because more meat upwards, upside, more meat. Okay. It got arrow for Innotech, meaning can buy. Hey, Henry Coy cannot just one green arrow and buy. Okay, guys, when you see green arrow, it is just telling you that this stock trigger the strategy. What you want to do is still look out for BIC. Okay, search the multi-time frame, weekly. Wow, 我一开到 weekly chart 我就哑口无言嘞，对不对？ Those of you see what I saw, right? If you like what I'm seeing right now, okay, what you are seeing right? If you like what you are seeing right now, is there a do a wow? Come on, do a wow. If you understand, this is beautiful, do a wow. Give me a wow emoji. Come on. Give me a wow emoji. Oh, Henry Coy. 是英雄重英雄. Wow. Wow, you all can see now. 1个钟头而已嘞，1个钟头而已，你们就会看了嘞，真的是冇得顶。明天是公共假期，你今晚来，我不会给你失望啦，我不会给你失望。最重要是要带朋友来啦，不要自己来，带朋友来。So next week onwards, bring your friend along. Go and tell your friend, hey, every Tuesday, go to this Chart Nexus Facebook. There is a live. Okay. So Innotech 来 set alert， 看到喜欢的就要 set alert， 对不对？看到喜欢的就要 set alert， 看到喜欢的女孩就要跟她拿电话，是一样的。怕你忘记而已。So orange sign drawn, so don't miss this price. 90 cents, set, apply. Set an alert, chop first. Tell people that this stock you reserve already. When they trigger the alert, mobile phone, Innotech trigger alert. Hey, how does it look like? Like that lah. Okay, this is your Telegram. So this is the web-based Telegram. You can see all these alert. Trendmaster V3, testing key price level. So this is how the alerts look like. Okay, this is how the alerts look like. So when you set already, it will trigger the alert into your mobile phone and then you take action. Okay, take action. So I cannot do call, buy, sell call. I cannot do buy call, sell call. You can only set the alert yourself, and when it trigger, you own self do it lah. That is the best way already. Okay, so that is for Innotech. 好了，没有了，就是这么多了。Let us take a look at the little Nasdaq， 是不是还在下 ？Yeah, 1%, down 1.4%， 完蛋了。OK， 完蛋了。OK， 来 ，So time to do the favorite summary. Favorite summary. Those of you who stay until the last slide, there will be a pleasant surprise for you. Some of you may already know lah, but let me just give you a summary. End of the slide set, you will be able to know the sweet surprise. Okay, so come summary. So every day, everybody will want to know what to buy, and when to sell. So especially useful for new beginner to the stock market. Okay, so I don't want you to anyhow buy stock, anyhow lose money, and then stay away from the market. If you run away, you will never achieve success in trading. Trading and investment is like all things in life. You need time to become a master. You need time to achieve mastery in this skill. So you don't come in as and when you're happy, you come and like it and do it. And then after that, when the market is sour, you walk away. Then you will never be successful. Okay? So how to do it? Let me give you a process for you to follow so that you are on the right track. When you look for what to buy, you focus on these three things. Number one, industry theme. 现在吹什么风？现在吹钢铁风，就是 steel industry. Okay, Fortress, Southern Alliance, already over. That one is in April, in March. That is the industry theme. So right now, going forward, what is the industry theme? Okay, COVID play may come back again because of the high infection. If this variant 1614 is getting serious and really a lot of cities starts to have an outbreak of this new mutated variants, maybe the COVID plays may be back. So you keep a lookout for it. That is called industry theme. The other industry is fund management. All the banks reported their AUM growth. They have more performance fee. They have more fee-based income. Okay, iFast is also doing AUM and it registered, I think, also 100% growth in their earnings. If I'm not wrong, I stand to be corrected. So this segment, pay attention to it. This is called industry theme. Now, catalyst means any government policy that favors that particular industry in the country. For example, steel, because steel has got these government support, implement anti-dumping taxes on the imports of steel. Okay, and also China makes some policy change that favor the steel industry overseas. So this is what we call the catalyst. And the other catalyst is Nasdaq now is selling off, so you do not want to touch the tech stock yet until you see stabilizing on the Nasdaq. On Monday night, I gave 2 levels to watch out for Nasdaq. Once Nasdaq go to that 2 level, okay, let me show it to you lah. 今晚是假日嘛，免费大赠送。Since 你赏脸来上课，我就给你大赠送。Okay, so you can see my chart Okay, so these are the 2 levels where Nasdaq may bounce. Okay, may bounce. So once it comes to the line, you watch out for BIC. When you see BIC, you know that looks like the market has bottomed. Okay, otherwise more downside to come. Okay, so therefore these are 2 important levels for you. Now, the next is the ranking. So the other easier way to do it is to follow my ranking that you saw just now, the 3-star, 4-star general. You focus on this list of stock. Very hard to step into a wrong stock. Okay, so this is the find out what to buy. So after you get the idea of what stock to buy, you need to time your entry, when to buy. Okay, so when to buy, you look for BIC chart. Then you can either buy the breakout or you buy the low. So BIC is very important. Okay, BIC is very important. Then come to the when to sell. Okay, when to sell, you sell when you see weakness in the stock market. Just like February, March is down. So March and April, the market is very strong. There's no reason to lock in profit too early. April is where the volatility comes in, and in May, okay, I gave a very strong presentation on why May you have to lock in profit and take it seriously for every weakness. So May is the best time to start to lock in, harvest your profit, and then build that profit buffer to ride the trend on other stocks. So that is a portfolio management strategy. Okay, so in summary, this is the flow. If you understand, if you have been trading the stock market and you understand how you do this process, congratulations, you follow this, you'll be you'll be better off. Now, if you are new and you do not know how to execute each step, okay, if you do not know how to execute each step, I can help you. Okay, just stay on. Okay, just stay on in the presentation. Now, next, many of you have come here many times. 係啦，我就係易華 Director of Chart Nexus. Okay, so I've been a private trader since 2004, so we have got 17 years behind me. So if I have been a naughty boy, now I may have a son that is 17 years old already lah. So those of you who already know me, yes, welcome back. And those of you who are new to this webinar, tonight is the first time we have this affinity to meet up. So let me introduce myself to you. Okay, I am Yi Hua, the voice, the face behind the voice here. Now, yesterday someone commented, how old am I? I look damn young. You are right. Okay, you are right. If you think that I look damn young, you are right. Because this picture is taken at least more than 10 years ago. Okay, more than 10 years ago. Right? So I don't look like this anymore, unfortunately. So this is the younger picture. So actually I am in my 40s already. A lot of experience to share with you. Okay, and wisdom, of course. From experience, you gain wisdom. Now, I used to travel around Southeast Asia to give seminar like this, okay, meeting people in the hotel ballrooms, in our own training center over at Bangsar, KL. So right now, because of COVID-19, I no longer fly around. I do what we are doing now in the webinar. You in your room, I in my room. We talk about stocks. 以股会友，非常有趣. So one seminar, I can talk to the whole entire region, which is much more efficient. I think I prefer this. Okay, so much so, I have all the setup of the equipment so that you can see and hear me clearly. Very beautiful. You all enjoy the session so far? This is called the post-COVID-19 seminar style. In your own comfort of home, in my own comfort of home. Okay, are you enjoying so far? Find value in this weekly webinar? If you do, please give me a haha. Give me a haha. Oh, give me a haha. I like haha other than like haha is better. 笑口常开，好运自然来。Okay, like the Chinese saying go, in order to have a good life, okay, in order to have a good life, a blessed life, right? 存好心，做好事，说好话。今晚我三样都做了，我的股票哪里不会跑？存好心，我为你着想，我教你怎样看 Nasdaq。说好话，我没有骂粗话。做好事 ，present to you。哇，三样做到完了，我的股哪里不会跑？我 portfolio 哪里可能不会跑？跑啦，哦 ，OK。So like I also lead the Traders Club in Chart Nexus. So we focus the club focus on what to buy and also the trade life cycle. So from found what stock to buy, and then we'll time our entry, discuss the entry strategy and the exit strategy. Okay, you will be inside this meeting every Monday night with all the other members. Talking about stocks, look out for stocks to buy. Okay, and more importantly, strategy, when to buy and when to sell. So this is the Traders Club focus. So if you are looking for a very tight community with very close hand holding from the trainer, that is me, this is the club to join, Traders Club. Okay, now if you are chasing after the 5 C's, cash, credit card, condo, club membership, country club membership, and one more is what? Wow, forget already, the 5C. So Traders Club, this club is also one of the 5C. Also, if you cannot join country club, now no more Indian join country club. Traders Club is the next one you can join. Okay. Now, this 5-stage trader progression, okay, you take a look at this. Are you in the first 3 stages? Always win, lose to know what's going on. Car, yeah lah, the 5th one is car. Okay, so if you are stuck in the first 3 stages, spending a lot of time, wasting a lot of money, losing the stock market, for you to step out of these first 3 stages, okay, you can immediately, if you really want to get out of the first 3 stages, okay, you step out of the first 3 stages by joining my Traders Club and adopt a working trading plan. This will help you get into the community and then focus the right strategy, the right method to buy and sell stock. Then you will then you will be able to save yourself a lot of trouble by not stepping into those investors' mistake. Okay, because you'll be under my mentorship. We will share with you the exact stock selection criteria as well as the timing, when to buy and how to take care of your profit and how to take care of your losses. Also, this is very important. Ivan Low 哇，你终于回来了 2015 6 years later 你跑去哪里 Can I join Traders Club? This one is a new one. Later we talk about later. Now I show you what I have first. Okay, so therefore, this Singapore SGX Mentorship Program is designed to teach you how to identify profitable companies. Okay, as you can see, I'm using technology to help everybody to save time by giving you the ranking system and then teach you how to identify and update you sector in play, industry in play. Then you will use the technical analysis to time your entry into this fundamentally good stock. So you won't get into trouble with like Blue Mon la, Gold Lion la, all this kind of rubbish stock. Okay, so buy only good stock. You will also still make money, proven. You see, Fortress Mineral, iFast, Union Gas, Propnex, Sembawang Corp Industry. Who needs Blue Mon? Correct now. Who wants to buy Oceanus? No need. They are good company you buy, you can stay in peace. You don't want that kind of excitement. Okay, so therefore, this is the core strategy. And the most important part of this new mentorship program is this mentorship. Okay, you will receive learning broadcasts from me. Good for you, Ivan. Smart choice. Okay, learning broadcast, the weekly training webinar, and the daily market commentary. Okay, so let me show you how it looks like. So this is the communicator broadcast. You can see 8 days ago, right? I already sounded the alarm about the weakness in the semiconductor. So that is the best time to lock in the profit and go. And then we are also talking about using, okay, like we got into stock like Matex and Riverstone. So this is the last line of defense. If you break, get the profit and get out of the trade. Okay, you get updates like this, like SPH. Okay, SPH. Everybody was waiting to see how the general is going to enhance. Okay, I better stop calling him general lah. Later he take and brush. So how the CEO is going to enhance shareholder value? Mana zai, go and think of something like transferring SPH Media, set up SPH Media as a non-profit organization, stun everybody. Okay, so I want everybody there is there's a big reaction coming to SPH, so we remain calm first, okay, and then we see how the market react to it. All right, then this is the rest. Okay, like new ranking system. So this is the kind of broadcast you can expect from me whenever there's a very good, like SIA. We all bought SIA, okay, but I decided to get out of SIA before the crash. Before the crash, I was still able to get out of SIA at break even 513. Okay, because there was new communications in Singapore and that threatens the air travel bubble plan with Hong Kong. Okay, so you can get updates like this, which will be very useful for you, especially if you are new. You do not know how to interpret this kind of news and the effect on the stock market. So this is through the learning broadcast into your mobile phone. Okay, weekly training webinar and the daily market commentary is right here. Okay, this is the Malaysia Traders Club. Singapore Traders Club is here. There you go. This is our daily communication. Okay, still Malaysia Traders Club. Singapore. Okay, Singapore Traders Club. Okay, so this is our daily communication. You can see the good morning post by me, and then we'll discuss what is the alerts that is coming up and what is the stocks that we are looking at and whether is it which strategy to apply for the entry. All will be discussed under this Facebook group, under this discussion. Okay, now guides is where all the training videos are loaded. So the most important video I want to share with you, so that tomorrow, if you are joining tonight, tomorrow Hari Raya, no place to go, man. Lawrence say don't go out lah. Lawrence say stay at home, don't go out. If not, you tighten some more, really cannot go out. So stay at home, view video 1.4. It will teach you how to use the ESP Master Pro. Okay, and then you will also learn from this video how to determine volume trigger. Now, transaction volume is a key concept in my analysis. So this video is very important for you to for you to study and absorb so that you understand the weekly webinar. okay, and then you want to know how to do position sizing, okay, how to do position sizing so that you are protected against the downside and you can compound your profit when you are right in a stock like Fortress, like iFast, Union Gas, all this. Okay, so this is the most important videos that you must come and view once you get the access. Right, so this is the whole complete SGX mentorship program designed to handhold you for 1 whole year. Okay, 1 whole year. So if you're looking for a complete program, this is it. Okay, earning season method is one of the key concepts I use to time the entry into the stock market other than BIC. Okay, it is to complement the BIC. So these are the 4 sensitive months to take note of. So once you join the program, I will tell you why. Okay, now this is the trade on Propnex. Okay, on the hindsight, I sold too early, but 2006 is still a good profit for one good trading idea. If you agree with me, give me a 笑口常开, a ha ha. Okay, now next, Sembawang Corp Industrial Trade. $2,700 from one good trading idea, Sembawang Corp Industry Trade. Union Gas. If just now Sembcorp and Propnex, you see 2,000 no kick, right? Yeah, 2,000 Union Gas 怎么样? 6.4K can or not? One good trading idea. This is realized, okay? One good trading idea, right? So new software and support. You will get all the latest software updates that I have. I'm always trying to simplify my thinking process, my analytical process into the software. So you can see periodic, every quarter, I try to come out with something to automate the stock selection process so that it makes it easier for the user. You see, I myself is also a trader. I also don't like to spend too much time to look for stock. Very tiring, old already, low energy already. So I also like to shorten the process. So therefore, the best way is to use technology to automate a lot of that analysis work. Okay, the analytical work. So therefore, the ranking system is born today. Just released, fresh from the oven. Today, I just released the ranking system. So many members loved it so much because it becomes so easy. Just focus on the 4-star and the 3-star stock. All right, so you get access to the private Facebook page. Now, this is where all the training video, webinar, and the commentaries are there to enhance your continuous learning. You will also get access, 1 year access to this ESP Master Pro software. Okay, more information will lead to better investment. You got the TA information there, you got the fundamental data information there. Okay, and you can also set alert. Communicator is where I will share with you what I saw in the market as a warning sign, as a good sign, positive sign, bullish sign, or bearish sign, so that you are kept informed. Okay, if you are very busy in your work that you cannot sit in front of a computer and monitor the market, this is what you should get so that you are kept informed of major market moving news. Okay, that I will analyze and share with you. Hey, why this one is important? Then you benefit from it. Telegram alert, as I was showing you, when you see something you like, you set alert so that you will not forget. So many stock like tonight, just now I show you some stock, right? I also forget what are those already, So how do I do it? Come back to the software, go to the manage alert there, Innotech. So just now we talked about Innotech, Del Monte. So these are the 2 stocks, okay, that we found that, these 2 stocks has got very nice pattern we want to keep track of. Oh, you see, it's here. So you won't forget those stocks that you are interested in. And then once they trigger the level that you set, you will receive a Telegram alert to your mobile phone. You will never miss another trade. How nice. So the whole complete mentorship program will allow you to focus on what stock to buy, entry, exit, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Keep doing this for 1 year. After 1 year, you will become a very competent and profitable trader, just like many of my members. Now, this is the next group of profitable trades, big profit that I want to share with you, like the semicon trade earlier this year in January. Because we never give up during the tough October month, we are able to buy at the lows for AEM, UMS, and HiP and sell into the January rally. Now, I always like to sell into rally. Okay, I always like to sell into rally because if you don't sell into the rally, right, then you will not be able to build the profit buffer. So I sell some, I hold some, I sell some, I hold some. That is how you can grow your money in the stock market. So this is a semicon trade, 3 stock, make $11,300. It is good. Give me the haha. If you find that not bad, oh, 11.3K, good money, hit the haha button so that there is a effect when I'm showing this for 娱乐效果. Matex, back in the 2020, okay, when COVID breakout, we come up with this trading plan to trade the COVID play. So Matex was one of the key trades that make one of the biggest profit, 27.7K from this one trading idea. Compound the profit, buy in, very sweet. The latest one is Fortress Minerals, which I have already locked in the profit. Okay, so it's 13.4K finally. After yesterday's big swing in the market, I decided Fortress Mineral is a very low volume stock, so the movement can be very big. From my experience, if you do not take care of the profit of such a low liquidity stock, the downside can be very fast and furious. Okay, you will not be able to sleep in peace. So therefore, I think 150% is good enough. Lock in the profit and say thank you very much. I will come back later. Now, 11th of May. Okay, 13.4K. Fortress Minerals. All right, so that is the results. So if you're looking for a results-oriented mentorship program, this is it. Because if I do not make money, if I cannot find profitable trade in the stock market, I will get very annoyed. Okay, my members can vouch for me. They know when my voice change in a webinar meeting. When I have got profitable trade, wow, Jing Song, I talk stock very exciting. But once I am struggling to find good trading lobang for everybody, right, I will sound very annoying. So if you want to look for a result-oriented program, this is it. Okay, I find it very annoying not to build a profitable portfolio. So with the knowledge you learn from me, you will be able to spot opportunities together with me and my community of members. So we will be looking to build profits. So these are all the big profits so far that we have built over the past few months. Okay. Now, pre-COVID seminar package is 2788. That was when we are conducting physical event, 20, 40 people sitting inside a room. Now cannot, COVID-19 cannot, so we move online. So the online mentorship program for 1 year is 1299. Okay, 1299. So if today, if you are losing more than 1,000 for a stock, or if you are down like a few $1,000, don't know how to recover, okay, don't take another trade, because obviously what you're doing is not working for you. It is time for you to get serious. 2020 is the best money-making chance in the stock market. If you have not made money in 2020, you need to learn. So my program, 1299, teach you how to be a profitable trader. Okay, so you can stop doing what you are doing, invest this 1299 so that you learn the knowledge. Then you'll be able to recognize the opportunities. The sign up link is at chartnexus.com/trading-sgx. My member has, Get Zai, where is the, there you go. So Get Zai, my assistant, has already posted up the sign up links over here. So you can click on the sign up link and proceed to sign up. Okay, once you go to the sign up link, you have got a special promotion waiting for you. Okay, later I will go through. So I continue with my presentation first. Now, for those of you who love REITs, okay, I have also a REITs corner. So if you are interested to collect REITs like me, then this REITs corner is dedicated to you. Just go to my Facebook, the private page for members only, search for #REITsPlay, and that is where I will share with you the list of REITs that I'm currently holding and when is the best time to buy each of them. And I will share with you why. The whole process of buying REITs is shared inside that #REITs, okay? The step-by-step procedure, what do you consider a good REIT to collect is there. So this is the bonus for those of you who join the program and you like the REITs play, right? Now, learn to make your next 10K. If you are struggling to make your first 500K, I was there once upon a time. When I first made my first $250, I was damn bloody happy. Okay, from 250, if you do the right thing, you repeat your process again, and if it works for you, you should be making your 500, your 1,000, your 2,000, and so on. All right, so if you don't have that knowledge, you will never make your first 10K. Okay, so therefore, learning is very important. You see, guys, learning Okay, learn is made of L followed by earn. You need to learn in order to earn. The English word already tell you, no? You need to learn in order to learn. Okay, so now for those of you who have stayed right to this last slide, okay, this is a very special prize to you because you have the dedication to come to this webinar on the eve of a public holiday, and you have the interest to stay on all the way to the last slide. So therefore, this special prize 903 is for you. Okay, and right now we are having this Hari Raya promotion. Hari Raya promotion. So let me share with you. If you sign up during this Hari Raya month, you are going to receive a promotion. Okay, when you sign 903, instead of getting just 1 year, you get another free 8 weeks of the subscription. Okay, so if you sign 2 years, instead of getting just 2 years, you will get 8 more months. 看好些 8 more months. Okay, and if you sign the 3 years program, you effectively get that 1.5 year for free. For free. So this is the promotion that a lot of people are waiting for, because after our successful Christmas, wow, I forgot that word, Christmas and Chinese New Year promotion, everybody was waiting for this to come back. So you have it, guys. Last week, I was still trying to contain myself. Okay, ask you all to just look up for it. So it's right here. Okay, Hari Raya is just 2 hours away. So this is the promotion for those of you who sign up tonight. Okay, 1 year, free 8 weeks. 2 years, free 8 months. 3 years, free 18 months. Okay, so this is the promotion. Now, if you 2 years, okay, 3 years, free 2 years, that one is Christmas promo, over already. That time I already say, very, very special Christmas forever promo. If you miss it, bo liao, no more, okay, no more. Okay, now back to this slide again. I want to highlight the value of 903. For $903, you will be enrolled into this 1 year mentorship program. I want to highlight this value to you. For the next 1 year, you are going to eat, sleep, talk stocks with me. Okay, eat, sleep, talk stocks with me. Then this way you have someone to guide you for 1 whole year to learn how to pick stocks and make money from it. If you try by yourself, you're going to spend even more time. You're going to spend maybe 36 years, 365 months in order to get it right. Okay, so this is one value that you have to consider. Do you want to save time and immediately practice the art of stock selection, or you want to figure out by yourself? And the other point I want to highlight to you is, if you are willing to spend 20,000-30,000 to acquire a degree program, come out to work, 10 years later, you are still money not enough. You know that $903 to learn how to make money from your investment, it is very, very important, because nobody work and get rich. Everybody who got wealthy is through investment. You know it, I know it. Robert Kiyosaki say one, and also Think and Grow Rich, that book said one. So investment is very important. It's a part of your whole financial well-being. Just for 903, you learn how to do it. Okay, so this is something I want to highlight to you, because a lot of you may not realize this, that this 903 is of immense value. 1 whole year, 1 whole year. Okay, so 讲完了. Any question, feel free to ask under the comments field. We will answer your question. Okay, right? Anybody want to ask the first question with regards to this promotion? Promotion or the program, how it will help you? Where's my promotion page? There you go. So you click on the link. You click on the link. Okay, you click on the link. It will bring you to the promotion page. And sign up before the Hari Raya promotion finish. Then can I have the promotion? Cannot. Okay, you miss it means you miss it. I have to be fair to those of you who sign up. Okay. Like how much capital to make 10K? How long? Okay, let's say 10K is 10% performance, then you will need 100K. If 10K is 20%, then you will need 50K. Okay, so depend on your performance. If you can generate 20% return in a year, 10K is 50K capital. If you can generate 10%, 10% very small eh. If you cannot generate 10% in a year, then you put in special account better lah. Also, 10K is 10%, then it require 100K capital. Can you use the software for US stock? Yes, you can. Okay, you can see. Now I'm going to do AMD. Confirm down lah. Why? Head and shoulder pattern breakdown. AMD. Mari kita ya Singapore. Up the lorry. Up the lorry. Oh, this is the today's candle. You take a look at the date. No, it is delayed fit as well. 12th of May. It is now trading. Okay, so you can go to the intraday hourly chart. You can also see it. 上车了，哈利路亚。Right, and next question. Does this promo applies to sign up done last week? Eddie Wong, if you have signed up last week, you will be glad that this promo apply to you. So it will be automatically added to your membership. Okay, we have the Q&A. We have the Q&A right here. There. Now, between 27 to 10 of May, okay, you can still enjoy the promotion. Here. I enrolled 26. So the qualifying period is 27th of April. Just like last night I said, all those of you who signed up last night for the Bursa mentorship, whatever promo in Hari Raya applies to you. Okay? Price is in RM. 你等就有啊 Elaine. Singapore program is Sing dollar Singapore program is Sing dollar. If you're talking about the Bursa program, then it is in ringgit. It is in ringgit. If you see the Bursa program is in ringgit. If you see a Singapore program is in Sing dollar. Thomas, learning video access for life. No, only during your subscription period. Okay, only during your subscription period. If tonight join, tomorrow can be in the Facebook group or Friday. If you tonight join, tomorrow you will be in Daniel Chia. Because I have already passed down the instruction and my admin, although he's on holiday, he agreed to help me add people into the Facebook group. Okay, that much we can do, add you in the Facebook group. Then the rest, okay, because Malaysia holiday for 2 days, so we are very light on the support staff. So we're running this promo, do expect some delay. But for Facebook group, definitely you'll be added tomorrow. Okay, if you are not added, right, you can drop us an email. Okay, drop us an email, et@chinaccess.com or WhatsApp us. Okay, those of you who sign up or new sign up will have priority in the reply. Okay, priority in the reply. Those of you who already signed up and asking whether you qualify for the promo or not, there is a qualifying period 27th of April onward. So if you fall outside of that, you're not. But if you fall within that period, you just wait for us to contact you. Okay, sorry, we don't contact you, we just add for you automatically. Okay, like any more question? How to use your software to scan US stock? Very simple, very simple. Go to dashboard. Okay, switch this to the exchange that you want, Nasdaq or NYSE. Don't do Nasdaq lah. Okay, you want to do Nasdaq also can you click Nasdaq, but Nasdaq is bearish, right? So you want to short, you switch this to CNX down, and then you look for stocks to short. Now for Nasdaq, I do not have the rank. Okay, I do not have the rank. We're still working with a partner to get the FA data, so we don't have the rank. You only have the industry. So there you go. All right. So that is how you find the Nasdaq stocks. And for US stock, we are in the midst of getting the FA data. So you don't have the FA data for US stock. Okay, but we are in the middle of acquiring it. So once we have it, it will be inside the software. How to be informed after paying? Thomas, after you pay, you receive a welcome email. In the welcome email, it will have the instruction to get the access, the Facebook, the software, the communicator. Okay, Thomas? Trade in Bursa better return than Singapore. Christine Ko, I would say Singapore market is indeed lesser stock, and the stock that fly is smaller number compared to Bursa, because in Bursa market, I think may I speak the truth here? Bursa market, there are a lot of blue mons. There are a lot of blue mons, and they don't get credit. Like Bursa stock, they can go up 20-30% in a day. In Singapore, you go up 7%, you cannot query already. Also, because of the more relaxed regulation, okay, but it's still fair regulation. Bursa stock can fly. Okay, Singapore just a little bit slower, but you can still make money, as I shown you, ma. As shown you can still make money, ma. Or just take longer lah. Maybe in Bursa it take about 1 month, but for Fortune Funeral it took about 3 months. No, sorry, Fortress take about 2 months to make that kind of 150% return. 150% in a Singapore stock still can be done, right? Oh, Christine. So don't lose faith in the Singapore stocks. But if you can do both, it's also good. When Singapore is quiet, Bursa is moving, you make. When both are running up, you make both. So it's also good. Mick Kong, if you don't have experience in trading, all the more it's important for you to learn, Mickey Kong, Mick Kong. Oh, so you must sign up if I were you. Long time ago, I also had to figure out by myself. So right now you have got a very affordable program, 903 leh. Last time my time, all the training program is 5K, 6K, 8K one Mana ului, bo lui lah. 903 is a steal. 903 is a steal. Before we increase the price, you better quickly sign up. Learn first. If you are a young man, okay guys, if you are a young man or young woman, just finish your degree program, stepping onto workforce for first 2 years, okay, you have seen, okay, although it is not mentioned, guys, although it's not mentioned, but you can see for yourself, financial market did not close during the circuit breaker. During the MCO, financial market still running, stock market still running, but all other industry is closed. Okay, he is inside here. I have a friend to ask, what does he tell you? This economy has to go on one, so stock market is always there. So if you can learn this skill of making money from the stock market, okay, also popi, you don't get unemployed right? You can continue to make your income, grow your professional career, and at the side, invest and grow your money. This way you will reach your retirement goal, you reach your financial goal earlier. 係唔係咁講？李偉良 said it best. Just like play mahjong. If you don't know how to play, 交學費不對啦。If you don't know how to, if you want to play mahjong and you don't know how to play, don't play. Gambling is not good. Gambling is not good. 不要去 gambling. Stock market is not gambling. Stock market is not a casino. RWS casino. Stock market is not. Stock market is a place where you look for good company. Guys, think about this. Think about it this way. If today you want to set up a business, let's say you got capital, you want to set up a business, you will set up a profitable business, correct or not? You will look for a business that is profitable to invest in 嘛。你会投资在会赚钱的公司板块，你才要做那个生意嘛，对不对？如果那个生意是不会赚钱的，你哪里要投资进去亏钱咩？对不对？所以在股票里面 ，right， 在股市里面，你要做的是怎么去找一间赚钱的公司来投资。很多人不懂这一个呢，很多人不懂。当我跟他解释过后，他们看到那个图表是标上去的，他们才了解。对啦，原来投资是要找会赚钱的公司。投资不是整天买新雕、买报业控股、买神巴旺、买集宝集团，不是买神凶、圣松、千倍，不是，是要找一间赚钱的公司，然后你投资在里面，它的业绩增长，股票股价就增长，这样才会赚钱嘛，对不对 ？OK， 用华语跟你讲啦，这样子希望你能够了解。Okay, Shanley Ang, there will be webinars. Okay, every Monday there will be a members meeting. So that is the time where all of us gather together and use the software together. every Monday. Okay, every Monday. Every Monday, we look for lobang together. Where do you find the rating? There. Okay, switch to SGX. There, ranking there. Or CNX down, only 2 stock. So I like to use pullback and Trendmaster V3, safe. So you see, okay, the other one that last time I don't like to use is, okay, now the market is rebounding. Okay, let's look for stocks near support. Okay, then I save. 这么多只股嘞 you see stocks that are near support 130嘞，妈昂高 you going to search one by one 你一只一只看看到天亮都找不到股嘞，我跟你讲，所以最好的就是 sort by rank。Then 你 focus on 4 star first， 4 star 1 2 3 4 5 6只股诶，6只股能够看吗？如果你能够看的话，你就看；如果你还有精神看的话，你继续看3个 star 的，看，3个 star 有更多嘞，3个 star 50只。所以今晚你有时间看吗？50只，如果你可以看50只股，找 stock near support， 这50只股就足够让你找到赚钱的机会了。Okay, Jipong Tan, if I sign up 903 every year, renewal fee is 903. Okay, right? This one also a popular question. Now, listen up, everybody. Now, first year is 903. So after 903, if you make money, you like the community, automatically you will want to renew. If after your first year, you find that, still cannot do it, or you find that trading is not for you, you don't want to continue, then you don't renew. Okay, so if you make money, I'm sure 903 is just a small subscription fee. You will be willing to pay to join the community to use the software. Okay, so yes, every year renewal is 903 as of now. Okay, after that, if there are more new feature and all that, the software improve, then it may be higher. So right now it's 903, but after you learn the process, you can see my chart reading process is all about candles and volume, so you can use it in any other software. Okay, so 903, if you can manage to learn and do it by yourself already, then you can no need to renew, do it by yourself. Okay, Thomas Wong, subscribe to Bursa and SGX, any offer? Have offer. Please explain to Thomas about the referral program. You sign up for one, you refer yourself to the other one to get the discount. Okay, PM him. Renewal, normally there will be a promotion. Okay, there will be a promotion. So look out for that. Right, any more question? I see YouTube down there very quiet. Whoa, YouTube very quiet. Whoa. Is entry and cut loss advice provided? Boss cool, no advice is given. 不要害我啦 ，SC 跟 MAS 在看呢，我哪里可以 advise 你？我不可以 advise 你，我不可以 advise anybody. Okay, I can only teach you how to recognize entry and recognize stop loss level, and you have to do it by yourself. There will not be any buy sell call. Okay, I am very SC compliant. Okay, I'm very SC compliant. So no advice, no buy sell call. Thomas Wong, we cannot WhatsApp you because of PDPA. Okay, Facebook doesn't allow. WhatsApp doesn't allow us to just WhatsApp a number. We can only reply you, so you can send us your question, then we can reply you. So this is the policy by Facebook, by WhatsApp. We cannot randomly go and just WhatsApp someone. Can't find the rating. If you cannot find this rating, right, Dominic, let me see. Hey, Dominic, you should get it, Dominic. You should get it. You need to log out and log in again, Dominic. You are a member already, right, Dominic? So you need to log out and log in, then you should see it. Okay, if you don't have existing member, if you don't have, you can email to us et@chartnations.com to find out what's wrong with your account. You can see all the members now very happy with this new feature. You see, you see they are so excited. Good news. See, Patrick Tan helped to share good news update from Yihua. See, okay, all of them are very happy because it's very easy to find stock now with the ranking system. Okay, so Thomas, if you already drop us a WhatsApp, tomorrow my admin will contact you. Okay, guys, it's 11 p.m. Cinderella hour is here. So good night to you and thank you for joining tonight's seminar. I hope to see you in the program. So quickly take advantage of the Hari Raya promo and sign up. The first meeting will be on next Monday. And then Friday is the closing. Let's see how iFast do it. If you are interested to trade iFast, sign up. And those of you who are undecided, okay, or those of you who are just here to learn, I will see you again next Tuesday. So good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed tonight's session. So see you. Enjoy your holidays. And please do not go out. Just